What's up guys, Alex here, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video, and I quickly want to address the previous video that I did on Dokkan, and I realized that the audio is kind of bad, so it should be fine this time around, but I kind of realized that it didn't sound as good as I wanted it to, so I thought that I would just use my quote-unquote normal method of recording. But as always, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Of course, leave a like, subscribe, all of that good stuff if you have been enjoying the videos. Now, this is the Ultimate Gohan Extreme Z Awakening. I am going to go over my team. I jumped into the event at the start of the video because I wasn't paying attention to what stage I was on. I wanted to get to 25 and then just kind of record from there. And this is stage 25, so of course I have to wait to show my team. But it's pretty damn good, even though like 75% of the units here don't necessarily do anything because they have a, well, they either have neutral typing or a type, not type, yeah, just neutral typing. I think there is no unit here with a type disadvantage. So if we go with this, our Gotenks and Vegito by far are hardest hitters. So let's see how it goes. And yeah, look, let's just see how it goes. Alright, here we go. Vegito going in with the Spirit Sword, as always. The Gotenks is definitely the standout one by far. Having a few units at 100% definitely does help. Now, my Margin Vegeta is at 100% as well, but because of the neutral typing, he really isn't going to be doing all that much. So you want to rely on units where you have a type advantage. Is there an LR for this category? Of course, we have the Spirit One Goku, but he just has neutral typing. Is there a physical one that could really make a difference? I don't think there is. And there's that Vegito, and the friend system is so damn clutch right now, because you can obviously find lead that you need, /1. So, let's quickly go over to this bit, and then we can pick out the 100% one. And that is my squad. I'm actually going to see if I can make any changes here. Honestly, I think I'm going to end up throwing in, get rid of the Margin Vegeta, and put in the Kid Buu, just for that additional attack and defensive increase. Obviously, at a certain point, it's not going to be active because it's a very hard passive to keep active. But even so, I feel like the additional boost is going to be worth it, hopefully. You know what? I say that, but it literally could not be active next turn. It depends on how much damage I take here. But Gotenks is going to, you know, temporarily leave the scene. But as long as we pull off the super attack, it's not that big of a problem at all. Alright, here we go. So, who do we have here? Vegito, LR Vegito, and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks right at the end there. The counters just do a tremendous amount of damage. His super attack does a tremendous amount of damage as well. What we, like, realistically, what we really need is just for the Goku to get as many counters in as possible. And for some reason, Loki thought someone was like standing out my window, and it's like 1 AM, which is kind of creepy. Right, so this is LR Vegito. Still haven't seen him transform, and I doubt I am going to see him transform at any point during this particular video. But if it does happen, you know, it'll be pretty damn cool. But as you can see right there, a 100% LR Vegito did absolutely nothing. And there is the Gotenks. Would have been dope if we got a super attack there. Would have actually finished him off. But I definitely feel like they made these events slightly easier. And what's funny here is that Kid Buu's passive is actually active, but I don't have anyone that is capable of doing any real damage, so it's in vain, really, having that portion of the passive active, and he's taken a ton of damage. I do believe that this particular team has one of the highest defensive increases as well. Yeah, I think it gets 170% health and defense and 130% attack, so in terms of, like I said before, in terms of health and defense, it's dope. Attack's a bit lower than some of the other teams. And even the Goku wouldn't have hit that hard. So, it is definitely done this turn. Vegito here. And that is it. So, another easy run. I don't believe I actually have the Gohan at my disposal. So, did I say disposal? Is that the right word? Exposal. No, that's not the word I'm looking for. I don't have the Gohan in my possession. There is a word I'm looking for here. I'm such an idiot. I honestly don't know. I just forgot the word. I don't have the Gohan at my disposal. I think I said exposal. So, well, okay, regardless, I got there in the end. That's all that matters. Here we go. So that was stage 27 taken care of. No, it was 26. Wow, really? Okay, this is taking a bit more than I thought it would. How far into this are we? Okay, so we are about 5.5 minutes into it, which is cool. So we have about 4 more stages left. So 27, 28, 29, and 30. Honestly, in hindsight, I think it would have been for the best if I actually did start on 26, but it is what it is. Shouldn't last too long. Righty, and here we go. So, we have 2 physical units next turn. We have Gotenks here. And that should be the 12 key super attack right there. I'm going to try 2 sets up for next turn. And I think that's going to drop down the right way. So we have those physical orbs. The Goku, though. The Goku is the problem. Because... Damn. Because... The... Goku has over in a flash. Yeah. I am curious to see how that actually goes. I think I'm guaranteed to get at least 1 super attack. But... Can we do more? Golden Warrior active there. Yeah, but still not enough. At the very least, I am getting 1 Super Vegito. Super attack in. And look at all those physical type orbs. He spares some for Vegito here. We are going to get the counters in though. And he could still get a additional super attack, to be fair to him. No additional super attacks, but he does end up super attacking us. Wonderful. But there's no rush here. Good thing about this team, like I stated before, is how we just have so much health, so much defense. Honestly, I reckon we could, and the funny thing is, because of the if we do take a while to take care of these stages, right? Vegito can transform and give us back all of our health, so this team basically can't die. It makes sense that this event is weak against a particular category, but it definitely does make things a whole lot easier. And the passive is active. The kid be passive, giving the Gotenks a monstrous 50%. Don't necessarily care too much about the defense. Yeah, in my mind that made sense. That attack stat would have been way higher if we were on the 11 key for 1. And of course, if we were on the Super Saiyan 3 team. Righty, so moving on to the next stage, and we are about 8 minutes into this. So I want to say that we are at, well, depending on the rotations and such, we are averaging around 3 minutes per stage. So we are on 28. Almost there. Right, we are almost there. Let's go over to the physical. And there it is. Vegito again. Oh my word. Like, can you imagine if you don't have, like, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks? I mean, he definitely does make things a whole lot easier. You don't necessarily need him. But I can just imagine how much of a pain this is if you don't have the Gotenks. Can you imagine if you don't have this category, like, full stop? I feel like a way that this would work is with double LR Gogeta leads. Or even LR Gogeta and Majin Buu Saga lead. You can play around with it, but just try to run as many physical type units as you can. But obviously having physical type units of the category that you need is ideal. But obviously everyone has that. Damn, I'm kind of getting shafted here with your placement, you know? No? Right, so we have Vegito here. We have Buu, who isn't going to do much. He's literally here for the increases because, I mean, Majin Vegeta wasn't doing anything. Right, here we go. Yep. Get the crit from the super attack, and this could actually be it. So I think this was a bit faster than the previous stage. Oh, look at that damage off the counter. And the Vegito at the end, hopefully, gonna finish it off for me here. And I believe we have officially reach the 10-minute mark. So I believe this video should be 15 minutes long or something along those lines, which isn't too long. I mean, it's not like too much more than what I was expecting for this video. So not even that, 1 minute and 36 seconds. I could have just looked at that the entire time. It's like, yeah, we're taking 3 minutes per like stage, but no, it's like 1 to 2 minutes, 1.5 to 2 minutes probably. I think that was actually my fastest English, please. Fastest attempt so far, despite what I was gonna say now, despite being one of the later stages. Damn. Right, here we go. Oh, not looking too good right now. Well, could be worse. I kind of wanted to get the 11 key there. You know what? I can't complain too much. Okay. So, what do we have here? We have Vegito, and by the looks of it, he is 100% in the potential system. Pull off the crit. We have... yeah, is this one 100%? I didn't really look. But pull off the crit, which is what matters. It could be done right here, right now. Isn't this like the first rotation? Kid Buu coming in clutch with those increases. 11 key would have been so much higher. I think one attack crit is, and it's done. Additional, and we pull off the additional. Let's go, my boys. All right, let's go. Sorry, last stage. 11 minutes and 45 seconds into this. I don't even know why I'm timing myself. I just keep looking at the time. It's like, well, this is going faster than, faster than I thought it would. And for some reason, like, there we go, 1 minute, 6 seconds. Like, every time I move on to one of the later stages, I was like, low-key voice crack as well. Every time I move on to one of the later stages, it just seems a lot faster and easier. Of course, the rotations are helping, but I think the fastest rotation would be double Vegito and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, which is the exact opposite of what I got. Literally, not a single Vegito, just nothing. It doesn't want me to get my best time so far, which is, you know what, it's fair. Win some, you lose some. And none of these guys are going to do anything, so... Now, this one is most likely going to take around 2 minutes. We're going to have to see, but... 200k. Yeah. Gohan is... I was going to switch out the Gohan, but he's basically here to give a defensive increase to my super type units. Kirby's passive. I mean, to be fair to Kid Buu, is he's doing what I put him there for, just giving those attack increases to the units and such. Right, here we go. And we get super attack. Alright, bet. So, I'm taking 33,000 damage here. This is... Damn. I said it before, but this category makes it so much easier. It's a bit of a shame. Oh, this is just terrible. Like, I wish I had the optimal rotation. Just that double Vegito and the Gotenks would have been perfect. Because they do have Fuse Fighter with each other. So that's in, like, what, an instant 2 key. They don't have, like, prepared for battle, shocking speed, or over in a flash with each other. But that Fuse Fighter link would have made a big difference, and damn. I mean, stage 30 is meant to be competitive, or at least a tiny bit harder, so I will take it, but I personally, right, I personally wouldn't mind. Oh my word, I need to stop looking away when I'm talking, because I get distracted. I don't even know what I was going to say. Something about me personally, and... Right. I was looking at something on Twitter on the side, and my attention just diverted completely. Wow, this is taking so much longer than the previous one. It's actually going to be 15 minutes. This must have taken close to 3. 100%. There's no way it didn't come close to that particular time. Because right now, going as a madness. Like, this time is just a madness. Right, here we go. So, final counter should take care of things, and there it is. Yeah, I think I was about to say the ideal situation would have been if I got that particular rotation, but it's a bit late now. Alright, here we go. So, let's see. I think I'm gonna do a few summons here. So that is the event over and done with. Now, you don't have to stick around for this part, because that is done. But Goku Black, interesting. I feel like they are kind of teasing the units that you could potentially be getting, as, you know, as Extreme Z Awakenings in the future. Because Goku Black would be dope. I feel like it's not needed, but see, at the same time, I think we've had enough of Goku Blacks. We've had quite a few. So start off with the Kid Trunks. And of course, if you have made it to this part of the video, I appreciate you guys. But I'm trying to see what I can get here. Something good. I actually did a single the other day and I managed to pull... Well, I managed to get the Vegito animation, which was definitely a big surprise. Wasn't expecting it at all. I was like, you know what, screw it. Let's see what I can get. From the... What do you call it? From the... thingy, I'm trying to think of it. From the Goku banner. I was like, okay, Vegeta popped up in the animation. I may actually go Vegito, and they fused. That was pretty cool, but I didn't record it though. Just a random single. Can we get a cracked screen here? Okay, we cannot get a cracked screen. So far, nothing. But like I said, I'm not too bothered if I don't get anything. I'm just trying to use up these stones. Was very close to a multi-summon, but I think we are going to pull at least one SSR. It may not necessarily be the one that I want, but like I said, it's not that big of a deal in the end. We'd love to try out the Gohan, but here's what it is, right? Alright, there we go. We've got the Yakon. So, 4 more summons in this, and this may actually end up being a 20-minute video. Maybe 18. Trying to speed through these. And nothing again. Goku by himself. Goku's a loner. Damn. Nothing there again. So, we have 3 more. Let's see if we can get anything good with the remaining ones. I did say that we are most likely going to pull at least 1 SSR. Not featured, well, not guaranteed. And it's not featured or anything, so... Right, there we go. I got 4 guys in the animation. Maybe this is the one. I was about to say, can we go Super Saiyan God? But then I realized, wait, I think that's like when you get 3 SSRs or more. Or something ridiculous. We get Tien. 2 more. 2 more, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine doing singles in 2018. In this economy, people are doing... Oh! People out here doing singles. We get Vegeta, and we don't transform into Vegeta. That sucks. However, Super Saiyan 3? No, never mind. Yo, can you imagine if we got Vegeta? Can you imagine the scenes? Right. Last one. Don't know why I'm clapping my hands. Last one. Got Vegeta. I'll keep saying... I'm trying to say Vegeta, but I'm kind of leaning towards Vegeta every time. Gohan. We've got the kids. Right, I got both of Goku's kids and just a random Tien. Right, we get the rainbow. I think this is going to be the one. Leave it, leave the best for last. Go to. Oh, there it is. If I get Gohan from this one, I'm going to be very happy. And we get a unfeatured Whis. Cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I'm actually going to... Do I not... I'm sorry, yeah. I'm kind of dragging this out now, but... Do I not... Okay, so there's no stone or anything. Purple, purple, purple. Please tell me Ultimate Gohan is here. Nope, I'm a failure. Cool. Did I not buy Ultimate Gohan? If I did, I'm such a moron. Yikes. That is a big... I did not utilize that red stone. Well, that was it. Hope you enjoyed. And peace.